Hi everyone, my name's Emma and I'm a solicitor at Norris Ward McKinnon. This is video 3 in our series of short but informative videos for employers. We're keeping with the coronavirus related theme and today's video is on engaging temporary and short-term workers. Now, this will be particularly useful if your workers are currently overseas and are having trouble getting back or have been prevented from working because they or someone they're caring for are unwell. If you're planning on engaging temporary or short-term workers, they would either be employed as a fixed-term or a casual worker. Now, there is a difference, so let's walk through that. A fixed-term worker is a worker employed for a specific period of time, with their employment ending on either a specific date or the completion of a specific project. There needs to be a genuine reason based on reasonable grounds for employing a fixed-term worker, and the worker must also be aware of this reason from the outset of the employment relationship, and it must be recorded in the employment agreement. By contrast, a casual worker is employed as and when required, and each engagement is a new and separate period of employment. Now, with a casual worker, the worker has no guaranteed hours of work, no regular work pattern, and no ongoing expectation of work. It really is as and when required. Likewise, if the worker is offered work, he or she can decline that work. Now, in the current environment, a fixed-term engagement is likely to be the most preferable option. A temporary replacement of a worker is likely to be considered a genuine reason and reasonable, especially in the circumstances that we're currently facing. Now, where a fixed-term worker is engaged to replace another worker whose return is unknown, it may be preferable to adopt a project-based approach, seeing as you won't have an end date, with this project concluding once the worker is able to return. If the fixed term is likely to be less than 12 months, it's also possible to pay the worker 8% of their gross pay in each pay cycle to meet their minimum leave entitlements. However, this should be discussed and agreed to by the worker at the outset of the employment relationship. If you're planning on engaging a fixed term worker, having a good employment agreement is key. The employment agreement must include A, when or how the employment relationship will end, and B, the genuine reason for the fixed term. Federated farmers have a fixed term employment agreement for sale, with these clauses included for employers to fill in. I also believe that Federated farmers members get heavily discounted employment agreements as well, which is just one of the perks of being a Federated farmers member. Now, in our next video, we're going to tackle the issue of tenancies in the age of coronavirus, which will be an interesting one. But we wanted to wait for further information from the government, which we are expecting next week, before doing so. So, stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, stay safe and stay in your bubble. Thanks. Bye.